I dreamt I could fly.
Gail.
And I weren't the only one that could fly. There were lots of us up there. And you know, I felt really sorry for them on the ground who couldn't fly like us.
Gail, look, I don't want this house turning into a sandwich factory.
Anyway, we floated over the rooftops and we floated over the garden.
Gail, will you listen, please? I've got to go to work in a minute.
You don't want this house turning into a sandwich factory?
Right. And besides, we can't afford to go chucking our money away on crazy ideas. Look, you've got a good job there.
Not after next week, I haven't.
You would have if you got all this stuff about sandwiches out of your head and go back to running the cafe like Alma wants it running. I mean, she does own the place.
Have you cleaned your teeth?
Yes, Miss. What's inside? Have you got any yogurt cartons or plastic bottles?
Yep, I've got them ready for you. Hang on.
And another thing, right? I don't want our money used to pay wages to that stupid Gina individual. That's not what I flogged my guts out for at the garage.
You're not rowing again.
You keep out of it, you. And no, we're not rowing. We're just discussing something.
There you are. Give those to Miss Wilson.
Great.
I'm serious, Gail. Got a good job at that, Kath, and we need the money. What we don't need is some stupid ideas that's going to make us lose every penny we've got.
I'll bear that in mind, Brian.
Oh, you will? Well, thank you. That's very good of you. It's very good of you to even listen to me. Come on, son, I'll get you to school.
Bye, Nikki.
Bye, Mum.
Anyway, there we were, floating through the clouds. And you were there. You could fly. Nikki was there. He could fly. Not your daddy, though. He couldn't fly. He were one of them on the ground, flapping his wings like mad. But he can't fly. Not if he tried for 1,000,000 years, he couldn't fly.
Well, if it were me...
Go on.
Well, I'd go round to that yard and I'd say, Alan, I've asked you nicely if you would remove your business elsewhere. You did ask him nicely, didn't you? You didn't just say bog off.
Well, I like to think I was reasonably civilised.
Well, then, I'd say up till now, I've been reasonably civilised about it. And you're still here. So now I'm telling you, bog off.
Well, according to Jenny, he does have plans to move. I mean, he's got this shop somewhere he's got his eye on.
But in his own sweet time.
Well...
I still owes you money, don't he?
Well, I don't know whether you can say he owes it me. I mean, I gave him a cheque to help him get started.
Oh, come on, Rita, you're being soft. You know that. You're letting him walk all over you.
Oh, it's not that easy.
I know it's not easy. Nobody said it'd be easy, but you've got to stand up for yourself.
Morning, ladies.
Morning.
And here's another one.
Hey, another what?
A man.
Oh, yeah. Give us a packet of my cigars, we'll have, and I'll have this paper.
Thanks.
So,
how does it feel to be part of an inferior species, a race of super rats?
oh, you get used to it.
Well, I don't know how. I mean, why do you all have to be such lying, cheating, treacherous toads there, Mike?
That's what I like about you born-again feminists. You scream your head off if I say anything detrimental about you women, yet you think you've got the God-given right to slag us men off something rotten.
Well, you deserve it.
Tell you one thing, huh? Do you want to know why most men lie?
Yeah.
Because you women expect compliments all the time. We're forced to.
Get out before I step on you.
How did your big date go last night, then?
Oh, very steamy.
Yeah, of course.
Very steamy indeed.
Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
I suppose you and Webby have been married that long, you've forgotten what it's like. It'll be a bit stale for you now, won't it?
Well, I gather that this lady friend of yours has been married quite a while and all.
Yes, but she's separated, OK? Separated from her husband.
Oh, aye, yes, so you say.
I don't go looking for married women, you know. Life's complicated enough.
Oh, what's all this about married women talking about me, are you?
Oh, not really. See you then.
See ya.
So. Oh, right, Alfredo, I'm off into town. Now what you wanted.
Not that I can think of, no.
Well, I may be back for lunch and I may not.
Oh, well, that's helpful.
Well, why, you've not made other arrangements, have you? Oh, I'll stop away if you set up another secret meeting with Rita Fairclough.
Look, I've not been having secret meetings. I've told you that. I just asked her how she was coping.
Yes, of course you did.
I did. Well, she's got a lot on her plate, you know, this Alan business.
Oh, don't worry, Chuck. You'll know soon enough when I'm really jealous.
Well, he called for me, took me to pictures, then we come in here for a quick drink, then he took me home again. I mean, that's all there is to tell.
Oh, yes, but you're still, well, you know, keen, like.
Oh, he's lovely, Betty, he really is. I'm not used to being treated so well. He's dead considerate.
Oh.
Good for him.
I might as well not take my purse out with me, because I never get a chance to open it. Oh, and it's not just that. No, it's his whole, you know, manner towards me.
Hey, you might have given it a shout to have a flipping brew on.
Oh, we knew you'd be up sooner or later.
Oh, aye, when it's flaming cold, it's not worse than a cold cup of tea.
Well, you know what you need, Jacko?
What?
A microwave. I believe the champion for warming stuff up.
Don't mention
Oh,
that.
dear, have I said the wrong thing? Is Vera still on at you to get hers back?
You know, she's never given me a minute's peace, that woman. Microwave this, microwave that. I wish I'd never set flaming eyes on it.
Oh, dear. I'll try and remember not to mention it again.
Have you seen him again, then?
When?
Well, tonight, as a matter of fact.
Oh, it's obviously a very fast mover.
Well, one of them is.
Now, what I want to know is... Now, you say he took you home. What went on when you got there?
Listen, perhaps she doesn't want to tell us that bit.
Oh, Jack's not listening, are you?
No.
Invite him in, did you?
Well, I could I? Not with Jason there.
Oh, shame.
So it all went on doorstep, then?
Well, we said his goodbyes, yeah.
Oh, come on. I mean, she's entitled to a little bit of privacy, you know.
She is. Which is why, if I were her, I'd make damn sure it was Jason who went at pictures tonight.
Ah.
Well, we'll see.
We have a word.
If we must. Hiya, Brian. Shall we sit over there? He doesn't look too happy, does he?
No, that was Gail. But have you noticed she's not been talking about her plans like she was yesterday?
Do you know something, Phyllis? I'm never going to get married. I'm going to live in a commune.
Hey, let me know where it is. I'll come and join you.
Wanted to talk to you without the kids being there.
You couldn't wait till tonight?
I don't know what you may have done me tonight, do I?
Oh, I've not completely lost my senses, Brian.
You're acting like it. Look, you can't drive, can you?
What?
And neither can Gina, right? So who's going to do all the fetching and carrying for you that this business is yours of entail? Because it's not going to be me, I can promise you that for a start.
Oh, I've no intention. It should be you.
Well then.
Oh, I can learn, can't I? And until then, we'll carry on with a bicycle the way we're doing now.
A bicycle?
Yes, folk like it, actually. It's become a connoisseur's trademark.
I'm not going to argue.
Oh, really?
While you're working here, OK, look, have all the sidelines you want. Sandwiches, bicycles, but they're your concern.
Exactly.
But don't expect me to back the whole daft scheme and risk losing everything.
Yeah, all right.
What?
I won't ask you to risk everything, Brian.
Just isn't fair.
I mean, not if you're the last person in the world. I wouldn't ask you.
So what are you going to do? Look, why don't you just forget about sandwiches and bicycles and just go back to running the cuff like Alma wants it running?
No.
It's just pride, this game. That's what all this is about. Just because you can't have your own way, you're determined to spoil it for everybody else. Right, I've got to go to work. It looks like I'm going to have to do a lot more in the future as well, aren't I?
Oh, I don't know. No, it's not that. No, I think Alec would be glad to be shut of me. I just can't imagine myself in one of them places.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and they guarantee that, do they? Younger, slimmer and fitter. Do I get my money back if I'm not?
Oh, I remember now.
Al, excuse me.
Oh, hello, love. What are you having to drink?
Oh, I'll have a vodka and tonic, please.
Vodka and tonic, please, Jack. I'll have a
Actually, I wanted to ask you something.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, Al.
Oh. Well, looking for Sandra, are you?
Yeah, I wondered if I might just catch you.
Yes, I think. Oh. Somebody who couldn't wait for tonight.
Hello.
I was just passing, so I thought I'd drop in.
Well, you couldn't have timed it better. I've just finished.
Oh, well, I'll give you a lift. Or would you like a drink first?
Well, only if I'm allowed to buy this time.
Can you do without me for a day or two?
We'll do his best.
Because I've got to go to London. So I want you to drive me, but only as far as the station. Then the car sits outside my flat until I phone you to pick me up, all right?
Sure.
Before I go there is something very important I want you to do for me.
Well, just say the word.
Very important.
Yeah?
I want you to go outside,
Yeah?
get a bucket of water,
Yeah?
and clean that car till I can eat my dinner off it, all right?
Yeah.
In fact, you might as well start now.
Yeah, might as well.
Oh, hello, Terry, love.
Hiya. Look, I can't stop. I've got an important job on.
Oh, you better get off then. You all right, Mr. Baldwin?
Yeah. What a lager is it?
And one microwave and all.
Don't start.
Well, I'm not going to forget it, so you can forget open.
Look, they're the way, aren't they? The way on the honeymoon. I can't deny till they get back.
Yeah, but you could go see Rita Fairclough. She could get in the flat.
I already have, and she said no.
Oh, well, it's last papers we get from her shop, then.
Just keep your voice down. She's only sat there, isn't she?
Well, you're saying you can't do old. You were crafty enough to get rid of it, weren't you? thought you could do something if you used your initiative.
Hey, I love it.
Thanks, Betty.
Stardust.
Betty, you know Mr. Wonderful that Sandra was telling us about?
Yeah.
Over there.
Oh, that's him, is it? Oh, I'm very pleased for her.
Now, ladies, take a last look at this tired old body. I'm taking it in for a service. You won't recognise me when I get back.
Back from where?
Not plastic surgery.
No, Gloria, not plastic surgery. Stella Rigby has talked me into going with her to one of these health farms.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that'll be a challenge for them, won't it?
Thank you, Miss Todd.
When's this, then?
Oh, not for a couple of weeks yet. Give me time to get used to the idea.
Bet, love, bet. Can you do us a big favour?
Oh, Jack, you don't want to borrow one of my frocks, not again.
No. There's something come up, dead important. I need to slip away for about 10 minutes.
I still don't know.
Well, there are dangers. I mean, if you get a solicitor in, it can turn very nasty, not to say costly. Mind you, if Alan's sitting tight and you want him out, there's not a lot else you can do.
Well, do I want him out? I mean, I know I say I do, but there's part of me that says while he's still in the yard, well, we still have some sort of contact, don't we?
I'll stand here with you if you don't mind, Vera.
Don't mind at all.
Don't think my husband would welcome being interrupted just now. He seems to be really engrossed in his conversation.
Right. No matter what happens, don't you blame me.
You are?
You want your microwave, don't you, right? You've got to get it. Morning, lovely. Rita about then, is she?
No, she's gone to the Rovers.
Oh, she told me I'd be calling, though.
How do you mean?
To pick up the what do you call it, the microwave out of Mavis's flat so I can get it seen to before they get back, you know.
No, she didn't say anything, no.
Oh, she must have forgot. Anyway, I may as well pick it up while I'm here, so if you open up, I'll have it out your way in no time, love.
I suppose... Does Rita know about this?
Oh, aye, yeah, you've got a key for upstairs, haven't you?
I don't know. Be on here if we have.
Well, don't let me disturb you, I'll manage, love.
Well, I can ring Rita at the Rovers.
Well, the bar phone is on the blink. I heard Bet say something about it earlier, love.
Oh. Right, then go on.
Much obliged. Up here, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And whose car's that, then?
Oh, yeah.
I just thought I'd have a walk round in my dinner hour.
In the hope of seeing me, like. Go on, admit it. I won't be embarrassed.
I thought you were supposed to be some sort of executive, not an executive car washer.
What? And let any of them in there get their hands on this? Come on.
You're not trying to tell me it's yours.
Of course it is.
Go on.
It's true.
So why didn't you take me out in it the other night instead of that other one?
Well, it gets boring using it all the time, doesn't it? Look, I'm seeing you tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Well, we'll use it then. I'll pick you up in it.
I still don't believe you.
Well, wait till tomorrow, see what you believe then.
Yeah, I will.
Who's that?
Oh, it's just somebody that fancies me.
Looked like she fancied the car more than you.
Teddy, come and get this door for us, will you? This flaming thing's killing me.
How do you manage to get your hands on that again?
You never mind, but if you see your mother this afternoon, tell her what I've done with it. All for her sake, just to keep her happy.
Oh, to stop her moaning on at you, you mean?
Because it might take time to find a new manageress, you know. I mean, I hope you're not going to be leaving me high and dry.
Well, I've got my own plans to consider now.
Oh, well, be like that. I mean, I can always run it myself if it comes to it. Close it down altogether. Or sell it. I haven't quite made my mind up yet. That's why I wanted to have a look at these. Perhaps one of your staff might get me a cup of tea. They don't appear to have anything else to do.
She said nothing much different. Look, I can ask her if she'll keep you on here, if you'd rather. No, I want to go with you.
Hey, shall I take this? Shall I pretend to trip over and pour it down her neck?
I don't think so, Phyllis.
Pity. Here.
Oh, thank you. Mrs. Pierce, isn't it?
It is two of those that aren't my friends, yes.
No, I was wondering whether you'd like to work more hours, Mrs. Pierce. You know, take on more responsibility, which, of course, in turn would bring more money with it.
Oh, no, I wouldn't. What I'd like is for things to stop as they are. Because we were quite all right until you came here, laying the law down.
Hey, now, before you get the wrong idea, us coming moving in together is purely coincidental.
Oh, definitely.
Now, do you expect us to believe that? Do we believe this, Mr. Roberts?
I believe everything my wife tells me, otherwise my life wouldn't be worth living.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Listen, do you want to get off, love?
Oh, can I?
Ah, of course you can. Go on.
Oh, great, I'll just go and get the cart.
Well, there's no rush. Did you have a nice time in town, then?
Me? Oh, no, back at dinner time. Actually, I called into the Rovers to see if you were there.
Well, I were.
Yes, I know, I saw you. Didn't disturb you. You seemed to be really engrossed in your conversation with Rita Fairclough.
Yeah, well, she wanted a bit of advice.
What again? Poor woman, she must have some problems.
Oh, Mr. Roberts, he told me to remind you about, you know, Mrs. Hargreaves' bread
Come on,
order
you've told
that she's
him.
on.
Let's go.
I'm just telling you.
I know about it, love. I know about it, yeah.
You know.
Look, I don't know what you're trying to suggest.
I'm not trying to suggest anything. I mean, you're old friends, I understand that. She's going through a bad time at the moment, I understand that, you know?
Yeah, well, she just wanted me to...
No, Alf, come on. Wouldn't be fair to tell me Rita's confidences. That's just between the two of you. Tell you something for now, though. I don't really fancy cooking tonight. You don't feel like taking me out somewhere nice, do you?
Why not?
Oh, Alfie! You are good to me, you know. Rita Fairclough doesn't know what she's missing.
Shall I bath Sarah over you?
Whatever you like.
Do you watch my cartoon thing?
No.
You got some reading to do from school.
No, Miss Wilson didn't give us any. We were doing shapes.
Yeah, well, you can clean these shapes up before I break my neck on them.
Gail.
What?
Oh, I'm not calling it a bad time, am I?
Now, look, I'm getting these. Half a bitter for me and a pint for me husband, because he deserves it for once.
Oh, I better not ask where he's done.
Oh, you can ask. He's got the microwave now. Mind you, it was his fault we lost it in first place. Anyway, I'm quite willing to overlook it now he's made amends. Good evening,
Hello, just a half, please.
You haven't by any chance ever been to a health farm, have you?
Never, no. Why, do you want to need to?
No, I was just wondering what goes on. A lot of taking your clothes off, I should imagine.
Bound to be.
And saunas and jogging and eating carrots.
Are you thinking of going?
So it seems. Do you think they might have a bar?
Very much doubt it.
They know smoking as well, I suppose.
Yep.
Still, I should survive, so long as there's a good off licence and a decent chippy in vicinity.
I've just been to your house. Your Terry said I might find you here.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Only I've just been hearing about the cheap trick that you played on Jenny, telling her I said it was all right for you to go up in Mavis's flat and take that microwave when you know perfectly well I said no such thing.
Perhaps you misunderstood.
Oh, no, she didn't. She understood all right. Well, I'll tell you what I'd call what you've done. I'd call it a confidence trick. That's what I'd call it.
Hey, now,
you shut up. In fact, it's next door to burglary. Except that you conned your way instead of breaking a window.
Yeah, but it wasn't their property in the first place.
Dead right.
No, it was mine. That's the whole point.
Absolutely.
The whole point, Vera, was that microwave was in Mavis's flat and you'd no right to go and take it. Anyway, it's naught to do with me now. What Mavis and Derek do about it when they come back, that's up to them. I just wanted you to know what I think about the way you've behaved.
I wouldn't take that much notice of her, lovey.
No wonder Alan Bradley left her. Would you like to be saddled with her?
No.
Hey, it's just jealousy. She's just jealous of couples that are happy.
Do you know, I don't really want you to go, Gail, really. I don't think you do, really, do you?
Well, I wouldn't have chosen to, no.
Well, then.
I take it you've not found anybody else yet, then?
Oh, all that palaver interviewing people, then never knowing if I can really rely on them. Look, why don't we just forget us little differences and go back to where we were?
Including the sandwich round?
Oh, if it's that important to you, I suppose so.
Well, it's something I did off my own bat and I've proved it works, so yes, it's important to me.
Oh, well, go on then.
Is Sarah all right?
Yeah, Nicky's looking after her. Unless you don't want me here.
Oh, no. I was just saying to Gail, I think we ought to go back to square one and forget all this silly talk about her leaving. I'll just keep my nose out of it and she can get on with running the place.
Oh, that's great. Yeah?
Depends.
What on?
Are you also agreeing that I get a share of any profits from the sandwich round?
Oh, Gail, I mean, you're not making things easy, are you?
Come on, love.
Because I'm not coming back unless I do.
You're not?
No.
Do you know, Gail, when I first took you on, I thought, what a nice, easygoing young woman. And now all I can say is, I've never met anybody so stubborn.
Neither have I.
Sorry. Oh, all right then, rather than all this interviewing and advertising. Anyway, I'm going to be late for my badminton night. I'll be in touch. I hope I haven't interfered with your domestic arrangements.
No, not at all.
Ta-ra then.
Ta-ra, Alma.
You okay getting out?
Yes.
Okay, ta-ra. Hey, love, that's great. Well done. Oh, come on, you must be pleased with yourself.
Suppose I am.
Well, we've got everything now. We've got the best of both worlds.
We?
Well, okay, you have.
Let's see to the kids, shall we? Grateful for your help with them, if nothing else.
You all ready for Christmas, then?
As far as I'm concerned, they can cancel it.
You're only saying that.
Oh, no, I'm not. I mean it.
You mean you won't be putting a big red coat on and a white beard and going round all your workers giving them presents?
You're joking. I give them a present every week of the year. A wage packet they never earn. Give them a nice warm place to sit and that, and they want a bonus at Christmas.
You know, I believed in Father Christmas till I was 10 years old.
Oh, late developer, were you?
No, I wasn't that, but I did. I believed in him till I was 10. And then I went in a grotto in Co-op, and I recognised the one they had there as Frank Jenkins, who used to deliver our coal. Come and sit on my knee, little girl, he said. I said, no chance. I've heard my mum talk about you.
I am very glad that Sandra's met Pete, you know. I mean, I honestly am very glad for her.
But?
Well, it's obviously becoming an every-night job, isn't it? Which means our girls' night outs have gone for a Burton.
Why don't you get her to ask Pete if he's got a friend?
Also unmarried. Also as thoughtful and considerate as he is.
There's no harm in asking, though.
I don't have to ask, I've looked better. And I don't think there's another one of them in the whole of England.
Here's to the next few days of freedom.
You on holiday?
Better than that. Baldwin's going away, and what's more, he's going away by train.
So?
I'm left for the Jag, aren't I?
Oh, is that what he said? Oh, Terry. Oh.
You want me, Mr. Baldwin, do you?
No, not at the moment. You're all right, but I want you 9 o'clock tomorrow morning outside the flat. Okay?
Yeah, 9, yeah.
Just to take me to the station, and the car stays...
Yes, it's understood.
As long as you realise it.
Right.
See you.
Ta-ra.
Well, doesn't sound like he was giving you permission to use it.
What he doesn't know won't hurt him.
No? I thought you said he was red hot on checking the mileage and all that.
Likes to keep his eye on it. Likes to think he's smart that way, doesn't Mr. Baldwin?
Yeah, well, he is, isn't he?
Well, let's wait and see, shall we? Wait till he gets on that train, and then let's see what happens.